Hey everybody, it's Kill for the Shadows here. Today I'm going to show you how to use Modio and a Fallout New Vegas editor in case you got a little bored of the game. Now, I'm going to include the links for both of these in the description below. And so let's get started with this. First, you're going to want to open from a device, and it must be like, it'd be better if you used a flash drive that has Xbox 360 storage and one of your saves on it. You need at least one of your saves. It'll open up a little bar like this, and then let it search for devices. I've got one plugged in. You click on your profile. It's easier if you only have one profile, that way it eliminates confusion. You just click your file, and then it'll open that up. Now, I've already done some of this stuff, so if you don't have, you need an account too, I think, for Modio. So you go to this website, gametuts.com, and it loads this. Here we go. What you're going to do is you're just going to push show file, and it's going to open a temporary folder. Oh, in order to open up the New Vegas editor, you're going to need a program like either 7-zip or WinRAR. I'll get that in as one of the links too. Now, I've already done part of this, so all you need to do is scroll over to your save, which will be highlighted, and then you're going to push copy. Or actually, you're going to push cut right here, and get that file into a different type folder, which I'll show you in a second. Then you can just exit out of that folder, and what you're going to do is you're going to open up your Fallout New Vegas editor. First, just the regular program itself. Now, depending on how many items you have, it'll take longer to save, but since I've already got this in here, I've already got one of my saves inside of this folder already. Wherever, usually it'll bring you up to your documents. See, I've already got that in there, but you're going to want to paste it. Anyway, you double click on that, and then it'll ask you if you're using the Pimp Boy or you're just using the regular Pip-Boy 3000. So just click on whatever one you're using. I am, so in this case I'll click yes. Now, I've already modded this profile, which is why all my specials are at 10. You can also put in DLC stuff, well, some stuff, like you might be able to put weapons, but in some cases, I wouldn't max out your special the first time because that tends to make your game crash. Like, modding for like the second time should be able to. Also, on skills and stats, it might not be a good idea to max out that because the game might crash too. But you can change weight. I like to have it at that amount. HP, speed. You should probably, if you don't like going too fast, you should probably keep it at 50 because you are a little slow. But I like speeding by stuff. Just I can walk faster. AP lets you use how many times you can use VATS, if you love VATS. Reload, I keep it around here because it doesn't even do the reload sequence at this point. It just makes a sliding noise and you hear it, and then it's fully reloaded. Throw, unless you like dynamite and stuff like that, it doesn't matter if you increase that. Inventory is the fun part. This is where all you have to do is you click on that, and then it'll populate an entire list of all you have. Wait for that to load for a second. I have a lot of items, which is why it'll probably take a second to load the inventory, because I've modded this profile before, as I said earlier. Oh, while I'm on this page, I wouldn't mess with your size at all, because that tends to mess up the game, because I think that's your height for character. Anyway, hang on, it's on the inventory. See right here, obviously I have modded before, if you couldn't tell. I wouldn't change anything unknown because you don't know what that is, and that might be important for your game. All you gotta do is highlight something, and if it might have condition. If not, you can't mod the condition if it has a -1. You can just you push whatever number you want. In this case, I have 9999999 millimeter rounds, and you're just gonna push the update button and it'll change it to that. Also, this is good in case you've lost something like an important gun. Say like you wanted to get a hard gun, like if you go into I think it's Deadwind Cavern and try and get the special grenade rifle thing. See, it helps you do that. Now here's where, if you don't want anything, I usually use cases just because you're never gonna build ammunition really. And I've already got this open, but you're gonna want to click on that icon right there. That's the database. And you're gonna search whatever you want. I don't think I have it. I might actually, but I think I might put in an alien blaster. Some stuff from Fallout 3 will work if it does. See, like Tesla armor. I think I typed that in. This just happens to be a Windows XP computer, and it's really slow. So that's why it takes a little bit longer. It'll probably be faster on whatever computer you use. But, yeah, just give it a second to load. And there we go. Alright, now you can type in whatever you want. See Tesla armor, you can, and then you search it. And depending if there are any items, it'll actually say no items found. See, when you get it, you usually want the armor. You just double click it, and then you go down into this box, click on it, and then you want to click these dots right here. That'll change it, the file, and I only want one, so I will push one, and all you have to do is update it. And now all you have to do is save. This is where my computer slows up, so I'm not going to save it right now, but you'll get a message saying you must rehash and re-sign. So after that, all you got to do is maximize that. All you have to do is open a save, and you're going to open the save where you pasted it at, right here. Give it a second, it'll open that up, and you're going to push rehash and re-sign. Even though I know it's only your profile, you're going to push save to device. It'll find the device. Hang on, give it a second. And then you find your profile you want. In this case, it'll be my profile. It's just my gamer tag. Double click on that, and then it'll save it to there. And after it's done saving, all you have to do is you just plug it into your Xbox and load Fallout New Vegas, but onto your flash drive. And then you can save it onto your hard drive once you've loaded it and checked that it's work. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I'll include this stuff in the description.